Mamas, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me again for another April Vlogs Fitness, April Vlogs Life, etc. So hey, if you like my channel, you like the content I'm bringing you, please support content creators like me that are trying to come up from the bottom by smashing that like button and subscribing to my channel. I would really appreciate it, and don't forget to hit the bell notification so you can get my latest content every week. So without further ado, let's get started. Today I'm going to be talking about how to manifest weight loss without actually killing yourself to do so. So stay tuned. So I had to kind of go with the car vlog today because I'm on the way out to do errands and I didn't have a lot of time to set up a perfect situation with lighting, etc., etc. So I don't even have a perfect situation. My phone is literally leaning on my windshield right now, so bear with me. So basically, how you want to manifest weight loss and a more toned, fit body without killing it in the gym every single time, without making, because a lot of us, we don't have time. We're mothers, we're wives, we're girlfriends, we have careers, we have jobs, we're trying to make it, we're trying to make a living, maybe we're other content creators, we're busy focusing on our content, and if you're not doing fitness on your content every day, you know, if you're not like 100% a fitness person, then yeah, you're gonna miss that time, or you know, maybe you'd be grinding it in the gym or whatever for an hour or two, and then you've got other things that come up in your day and you don't make it. So manifestation of that is what I've used to stay lean and fit at my age. I'm in my 40s, so one of the main things that I do to stay naturally lean and fit without killing myself in the gym every single time is I don't worry about gaining weight, okay? Because whatever you resist will persist, if that makes sense. So if you are constantly obsessed about like losing weight and diet and trying every diet that comes out, every brand new diet, paleo, keto, I'm just trying to think of some other diets. I've been a vegan for 10 years, so that's just been my lifestyle, not really a diet. But you know, I was on the bandwagon for a while. I was doing vegan keto and paleo keto and paleo vegan keto and you know, it's just a fad. Fasting also, it's okay to fast. Like, you know, in the morning I fast by accident sometimes. Like, I don't really like do it on purpose. I do have a fasting app called Zero, but I don't actually fast like with intention. It's usually just because like I'm so busy trying to figure out how I'm gonna do my day and I get overwhelmed with all that and I have my cup of coffee or whatever, and then I forget to actually eat. So that's kind of just like sort of something I've always been like that. It's sort of my character. So I'm high energy and stuff like that. But in terms of manifesting this leaner, fitter body, because you don't have time to go to the gym every single day, is you have to not be afraid of gaining weight or being out of shape. The more you put out that energy of being fearful of gaining weight when you eat certain foods, or when you've missed the gym for a week or two or a month, the more you think and obsess about like getting fat, or say out loud, oh my God, you know, all of us women have done that, you know, at certain intervals of our life where we just totally said, oh my God, I look so fat today. Okay, that's not the kind of energy and words that you want to be saying, one, about yourself, or two, that you want to be putting out into the universe. It is not going to help you reach your goals, point blank. If you just keep beating yourself up, battering yourself, telling yourself you're no good, telling yourself you're never going to reach your goals, then guess what? The universe will oblige you, okay? It's just like anything else with the law of attraction or things that you want to manifest into your life. If you put out the bad, negative energy to God, to the universe, saying, this is something I don't have. This is something I will never be, no matter how hard I work for it. I will never look this good, be this good, etc. It comes down to money and everything in life. Then guess what? Your wish is my command. The universe hears that and they give you exactly what you asked for. So if you keep saying, oh my God, I don't want to be fat. Oh my God, I don't want to gain weight. If I eat this cookie, I'll gain weight. If I have this donut, I'll gain weight. If I miss 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, 6 days at the gym or at my class, I'll gain weight. If you keep telling yourself these things, guess what? You're going to gain weight. You're going to get out of shape. You're going to get down on yourself, and then the more you're going to start eating more junk, and then you're going to start manifesting more weight onto your body, and then you're going to feel down and you're not going to feel motivated to keep on your goals, and then you're going to gain more weight, and then you're going to feel more down, and it's a vicious circle. And then you're going to think it's all because you weren't trying hard enough, you weren't eating the right foods. No, I'll smash a donut when I want to, and guess what? Zero guilt, zero consciousness about eating that donut, because I know innately that I'm going to go back to the gym. I'm going to hit the gym. I'm going to get that workout in. No matter what's going on in my life, I'll find the time to do that. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy this donut, and I'm going to enjoy any good food that comes my way that's healthy and nourishing, or even if it's junk sometimes, I'm going to enjoy the luxury of eating, because it's a pleasure to eat. It's a gift to have good food to eat. And we as women, we should not be beating ourselves up about eating good food, enjoying good food. And definitely we shouldn't be manifesting that this food somehow is evil and it's going to make us ruin our bodies and ruin our goals and make us fat. We do not want to do that to ourselves, you know? So if you just go guilt-free and eat what you want, it works. I'm telling you, it works. I find the more I obsess about diet, the more perfect I try to be with my diet, the more measured I try to be. Yeah, granted, there are some goals, short-term goals you might want to reach for certain events, but I'm talking about lifetime maintenance, like body maintenance. So where you're not thinking about your weight and getting fat every single day of your life. You're not weighing in on the scale tripping that you've gone up 10, 30, 20, whatever amount of pounds, you know, or, you know, your body mass index isn't what you want it to be. I'm talking about, you know, basically being free with food and maintaining a good weight throughout your entire life. That maybe if there's slight fluctuations, that's just normal. That's part of being a woman. That's part of having hormones and being on your period and stuff like that. So the way you manifest not gaining weight is to not think about gaining weight, is to eat how you want to eat, to not control every aspect of your diet, to have free days, have days where you just do whatever the heck you want to do and you don't feel any guilt whatsoever. And then, you know, get back on your plan, you know, go work out. But don't feel the guilt in the moments that you're doing it. Don't feel shame. Don't fat shame yourself. Don't ugly shame yourself. You know, keep on your path of good health and fitness, but don't make yourself feel bad about enjoying things, because that's when the weight starts to pack on. I'm telling you, it works. Okay. Like, let me give you an example. Last night I ate, I said I wasn't going to really eat that much because I didn't think I was that hungry. Well, I did a big gym workout in the morning. So I said, hey, you know, I earned this, and I'm not, even if I didn't earn it, today I want to eat. So what did I have? I had, you know, some big old thing of ramen noodle. You know, it was vegan, but it was still full of salt and all kinds of stuff, you know. And then before that, I had a big bowl of oatmeal with protein powder. Yes, it was healthy, but it was a huge bowl of oatmeal, you know. And then I put a little bit too much sugar in it. I'm not perfect with my diet. And then the last thing I had was some Thai food that I ordered, which was obviously, you know, fast food. Anything you order at a restaurant or fast food is going to have way more fat, way more cooked with grease, you know, way more everything. And I just ate guilt-free. I had like 5, you know, those wrap things with tofu and peanut sauce. And then I had like some green curry that was also just chock full of, you know, coconut milk, and like it's creamy and rich, and I was just like indulging, right? And, you know, I said, okay, screw it. You know, there are those little moments like, whoa, maybe I went a little overboard, you know, and then I think I had a cookie or two, you know, whatever. You can have those days, you know, as long as they're somewhat measured. I mean, you can't go totally off the fucking, you know, whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. You can't go totally wild. You can't go bonkers. I mean, yeah, you can actually. I've seen girls do it. You can have like, you know, order a dozen donuts and down them and, you know, but I'm saying this is for like long-term maintenance. This isn't to like crash diet on a junk diet, or, you know, if you're like bulking to like go crazy, and that's different. That I'm talking about just if you're normal, you're not a bodybuilder, you're not a person who can make it to the gym every day. So, you know, you just eat normal, and sometimes you have splurges here and there throughout the day, and you don't trip. You just go about your day and you live your life. And guess what? I woke up tighter in my abs, tighter everywhere this morning than I did, you know, 2, 3, 4 days ago. And I ate more. So, I mean, that's the trick. It's actually believing that food is nourishing your body no matter what it is. It's a kind of like you psych your mind out, you psych your body out. It's all kind of in line. And then, you know, you just let it go. You don't fester on it. You don't worry about it. And then that's when you either maintain weight, and sometimes in some cases you tone up and lose weight, because you're not thinking about it like to where it's a negative, like the food you eat is a negative, the diet, the lack of exercise is a negative. So that's how, for me, that's what's worked. That's long term, that's what's worked. Trying to diet, all these other fad things, juicing, it's all just a short-term solution to a lifetime of, you know, having to maintain a certain weight to feel good about yourself. That's what you want to really do. You don't want to really reach some unattainable thing. Like if you get so cut, you know, you have to maintain that. And then you're going to feel shitty if you don't. And then you're going to have all these fluctuations because you're going to get tired of staying that low, you know, or vice versa. So you just want to, you know, you just want to think thoughts that are positive about your body. You want to always feel like your body is a temple. You want to always feel like your body is great the way it is, because that's how you manifest a better body. If you're bashing yourself up about how your body is now, you're not going to get to your dream body. There's just no way. It's an impossible, you know, you can't make something out of nothing. If you're feeling negative about yourself, you're not going to want to do the work to get to the place you need to get to, because you're just going to be down and you're going to feel like nothing you do works. So the only way to get what you want is to believe that you're already there. You have to feel like you're already super fit. You have to, if it helps, you cut out pictures of people that you admire, but just don't get obsessed. You know, don't get an eating disorder over it or anything like that. You know, cut out the bodies that you see yourself having. I know for me, I've been body obsessed. I'm the greatest person to do this vlog because I've been a body obsessed since I was a kid, like since I was a teenager, because you know, when I went through puberty, I had so many changes in my weight, and it changed my whole perspective, and it changed my life, and it brought a lot of pain, and, you know, brought a lot of rejection, and from myself, but from my peers. And so I get it. I get feeling like, you know, you're never going to get to where you want to be, and accidentally manifesting the wrong state of mind. So with that being said, that's really all I wanted to say on this vlog, is to just watch your thoughts, because your thoughts become things and things become reality. So it's really that easy. I know it sounds so easy that it doesn't sound real. Like, no way, I just have to think thin and I'll be thin. Yeah, it's really that simple. Yeah, you have to, you know, do all the stuff that goes with being fit and thin or lean, and, you know, tone. You have to eat right. You do have to do stuff, but I'm saying you don't have to like be crazy obsessive. You don't. You can still have a really good body and look really good naturally without being obsessed. So you want to manifest those positive thoughts on top of doing that. and you will have the body that you want. It really isn't as hard as everybody makes it out to be. There is some work involved. There is some discipline involved at times. You know, you can't, if you're seeing things where you are looking bloated or whatever, you need to take action. You need to drink more water, or you need to get more cardio in, or whatever, to de-bloat. But you know, that's nothing. Everybody has days where they bloat and then they de-bloat, and you know, it depends on what you ate the day before. So, and sometimes extra salt can be a good thing, I'm learning. You know, sometimes your body needs that sodium. So I wouldn't get too crazy about that either, about worrying about, you know, water retention, stuff like that. You just have to drink more water. So with that being said, I hope this was helpful, and remember to subscribe to my channel, like and share, and leave a comment regarding what type of videos do you want to see from me. I'm trying to decide what direction I really want this channel to go in. I love fitness and everything like that, but I don't always have the time to deliver the workouts like I'd like. So if I can get like on a more consistent basis, so if I can get some great feedback from people that stop by this channel about what they would like to see, what type of content do they find most useful to them and that would help them, I will definitely educate myself more and bring more beautiful content to you guys. So I hope you're having a blessed and fabulous day, and peace and love, everybody. Bye.